Alright. Today, we beat this game. This shit was hard as fuck.
Another light door.
There's some Twilight Stone on that statue shield. But that angle isn't gonna work.
Let me see something real quick.
Do you think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. But now,
Can we
me
really
see
place
something
all
real
the blame on Freyr? This war started long before his arrival.
but he had the power to heal this land and end the war. The wrong one.
For Alfheim, perhaps, but not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own paths, regardless of where they end.
Oh. Hold up. Let me see. Why does it look like that? Oh. Hold up. I had a miss or something, but I was trying to make it look a little better, but yeah. Maybe it's because it's not in the graphics card. Maybe that's the reason why it's not looking the best as it should. Okay. Maybe. Because it looks good on my me playing on my PlayStation, but me looking at a stream look a little weird. Oh well. Oh yeah.
Joe!
Yeah. While we up here, I guess we might as well go on and go down here. But yeah, I don't know why it doesn't look as good as I needed to, but it will suffice.
I see something up there.
What the hell can you see up here? Oh, okay. Kick this down. Clutch. Look at Tyr out here blessing us. Hold up. Oh. Okay. Yo, I did not see that.
Aha! The shield moved.
I can't hit that. I see how what I think. Okay, that's what that's for. Okay.
That looks right.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Tyr, the last time we were here, we killed the Dark Elf King.
That's unfortunate. I'd wondered what became of Svartalfheim.
We had to defend ourselves. But when he died,
Hold
he
up.
told us we helped the wrong side.
I see.
There we go. Bow.
Fine job, brother.
This way. We're almost there.
Let's see.
Do you still hear something wounded out there, Atreus?
I think so. It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
There. The central chamber will bring us to the top. Once we find our way past yet another light door.
So that's what we need to get.
It's facing the wrong way.
It's facing the wrong way.
Maybe if we...
Allow me to speed this up. The angle should work, Kratos.
There you go. Okay. Bow.
Well done.
At your service.
So what is this for? I guess it's for nothing.
Ah, the light of Alfheim. Stunning.
Nothing.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time. But I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he said
You went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
I guess there is nothing there way, because it won't let me run around out there.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
That jump be pulling them in, man. It be pulling them in.
What are you doing?
I heard something.
Father, she's gone.
He be wanting to die. Going into the light is like him dying. But it keeps kicking him out because he know the mission's not done. That's crazy. That's literally what if I had to guess, that's what it is.
We're almost there.
Light!
They've changed some stuff. Last time, there was all this hive stuff up here. So many dark elves. All this time, I thought the dark elf king. I thought all the. Here.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one.
So how do I get that one? Oh, no. I can still hear him. Oh well. There's a lot of this. I'll be trying to see if there's like a little secret thing. But you just never know.
shrine is right there.
Yeah, but there was a Nornir chest down here last time. Oh, guess they moved it.
Ain't nothing wrong
There
with
it
looking
is.
on Atreus.
Ah,
Trust me.
you all made it. Well,
Don't let that man lose his mind.
Thank you.
Do you believe in fate, Sindri?
oh, of course not. You think I'd wash my hands this much if I thought that what I do doesn't ultimately matter? There's only one thing with any say over how we live our lives, and that's us.
Good talk. I think I want to keep this. Damn, strength goes up. I ain't gonna lie to you. This actually might be the move.
It fits.
I don't have any Darwin steel to upgrade it, but
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
that boy's stronger here, boy. I would get this, but it lowers your strength, ups your runic. I think I'm gonna keep this. Wait, hold on. Let's see if I can sell
Giants
some stuff.
always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
Yeah. Maybe another time.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read
Damn.
into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although
Let that man
some are more
dream.
obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, Tyr. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I don't... I can't.
What's this then? That's new.
Asgard is destroyed? But the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
She lied.
Groa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
That's why he
So then
just got shot
can
by
win
that. That's
Ragnarok.
why.
We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against
Damn.
Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves. Champion. Okay. Whoever that is doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't.
Oh,
We just saw we can win.
no. Don't know
Here?
nothing that Odin knows.
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw
No,
you.
Atreus. This is wrong.
Come. There is much to discuss.
That boy Odin double working, boy. He's in peak comp mode right now.
It is time.
We can't stop Ragnarok. But we can win it.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
I'll take him. Ooh, these will look fantastic in my storage chest.
We get forged iron for this. Rawhide.
Glad to take that off your hands and wash it. And it's covered in blood. Thanks. Happy to lighten your load. Sure, this'll be of some use. Now, where'd you find this? I'll heat up the forge.
Oh, you can buy that back. I'll say, so you can buy the stuff back. That's pretty crazy. Okay, that's nice to know. We'll need some stone wood.
Have we more to talk about?
Perhaps we should focus on our egress first.
Agreed.
Whoa! Is that a bomb?
I need some health. Bad. I'm struggling. We've been working. We've been struggling. We've been trying. I forgot what I was.
On your right!
Oh yeah, I know. There you go. Bow! Bow! thought I just seen some health. I don't know. I might be tripping.
Let's fight!
Bro, I hate nightmares, bro. I hate them so much. The things just be blowing up and shit. I hate them so much, man. Alright. At least we gotta come back with more health. I'll take that, though. Sometimes dying ain't that too bad.
Light up on the left!
Oh my god, I ain't see that.
Above you! Down here.
Jesus Christ, them boys be hitting, man.
Right side.
Light bar! Watch out!
Come here! Give it up! La, 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 la! Give me that!
Quickly now before more arrive.
Hold on, this is where I need to go right here.
Right side!
I need you. Y'all back out ugly tails up. Oh, them things explode? Bring that up!
We need to keep moving.
Really worked
Relax.
up. Think he's okay?
Focus,
This way.
Atreus.
Trey started peeping game. We're gonna go with the way you tell us. Come on.
Jump up! Jump up!
I'll try to go.
Use a shield strike, brother.
Oh. I tried to use that at the wrong time. I tried to do that in the wrong time. Bow! didn't do
You all
that.
right, brother? Shield strike.
Ow!
Shield strike.
Damn. She whooped my ass, I ain't gonna lie.
Off your back.
I had that fight too. That's probably the most damage I did that fast. Alright, watch it. That's how you do it.
Shield strike. Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Fuck, bro, I'm playing sloppy.
Behind you. Incoming.
Fuck.
Use a shield strike, brother.
Fuck!
Brother, get up. Brother.
Damn. This shit crazy.
Shield strike!
Oh my god. Hallelujah.
Here? Are you okay?
No.
It is over.
It is far from over.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf
Innocent?
and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
Oh no! No!
Atreus! Hold on!
Over here! You're chased! Agreed. Oh.
What up? Hey, how you doing?
Are you entered?
Give me 1 second. I'm about to go throw some eggs onto the stove.
Hey, Tyr? Thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No. I am sorry. I should never have come. You shouldn't linger.
Want me a couple of eggs? One right there. Thug nigga. Alright.
Look, I just want to do the right thing. And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
War will not give you the purpose you seek, Atreus. Only slaughter.
So what are we supposed to do? Roll over? Do nothing?
Enough. We'll discuss our next move when we are out of danger.
A dark elf assault. How fortuitous.
I'm so sick of fighting elves. Can't they just leave us alone?
What's up? Stop backing up, man.
Impressive.
We need to get out of here. Through here!
Okay, so I can't grab him. I can't grab him like that. Bow! Whenever they transform, you can't really grab them like that. That's where we have to go. There ain't no exploring.
Let's go, let's go!
Incoming.
Yeah, they whipped my ass.
Get up, brother.
I was trying to parry, but we'll take it though. We'll take that. We'll take the booty whipping. Sometimes you just gotta get your booty kicked.
Let's go, let's go!
Right flank.
That's what I'm talking about, son.
Father, this way.
Up here. Let's keep moving.
Why are you running?
This way. Watch your right.
Right side, father. Behind.
Fuck, bro. That's crazy.
Brother. This way.
That's so unfair.
Behind you. Brother,
I
get up.
pressed it. Holy
Brother.
crap. That's crazy.
This way. On your right.
God damn.
Come on, get up, brother.
This shit is insane in the membrane, man. I'm about to use my blades, bro.
This way.
Ah!
Come on, get up,
I
brother.
keep pressing the wrong button at the wrong time. What is going on with me?
This way.
See that shit ain't
Watch your right.
Behind you, brother!
Behind you! Watch out!
I'm
This is a fine mess.
I'm crying right now. Y'all just don't even understand. And I say, hell yeah. Do you ever get nervous? Are you single? I heard you. Girl, is it true? You get money. You need. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. That's how you do it, boy. Alright. Gonna smash down on this food. Just smash down on this. Can I smash down on these eggs? Yeah. Can I smash down on the eggs? Yeah. 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 Little Sesame Street. And me personally, I think that is a successful meal done. Right here. Boom. Well, smashed out on this food. Alright. Yes, sir. While we wait, I am about
Today's episode, there's something I need to do. Yes.
to watch some YouTube. Some YouTube, YouTube, YouTube.
Can you say something nice about the Celtics?
Absolutely not.
Just go home, get the ammo ready, get the bazooka, get the 50 cal ready.
It's the NBA Finals, and you know what that means. A new champion will be crowned. Legacies will be cemented. The torch passed from one team to another, and some of the most scorching hot takes you've ever laid eyes on. Today, we're gonna take a look at some of these takes. NBA Finals Edition. The good, the bad, and the downright horrific.
Arguably the best offensive backcourt in the history of the NBA in Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving.
Did you say history?
Today's video is sponsored by Factor 75. Factor is a gourmet meal kit service that makes hitting your nutritional goals easier than ever before by delivering fresh, never frozen, dietitian-approved meals right to your doorstep. Skip the grocery trips, the meal prepping, the cleanup, the hassle with Factor's pre-prepared meals that are ready to eat in just 2 minutes. Factor sweats the small stuff so you don't have to. Their registered dietitians work hand in hand with their kitchen to ensure every meal is made from scratch with nutritious ingredients. They've got keto meals, calorie smart meals, vegan and plant-based options. So you're not only cutting out the time it takes to prepare a meal, with Factor you're taking out all the guesswork that comes with grocery shopping and meal prepping. This week, I went with a calorie-friendly meal plan. I got my meal, tossed it in the oven, and just 2 minutes later, your boy is ready to go. Head to factor75.com or click the link below and use code HIGHROLLER50 to get 50% off your first Factor box and 20% off your next month of orders. That's code HIGHROLLER50 at factor75.com to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month of orders. So far, the 2024 NBA Finals have been, a bit one-sided. And with my rotten team on vacation for the last 2 months, I unfortunately have no dog in this race. Instead, I cope by watching other fans viciously duke it out while their team fights for NBA supremacy. And almost as entertaining as the finals itself are some of the takes and opinions that emerge from said duking. And here are some of the more interesting ones I came across. Now, our first take comes from a fan that says that if the Celtics win the finals, Luka Doncic should still be considered for the finals MVP. Now, my friend, I know you're in a tough position. Losing in the finals is not an easy thing to go through. I mean, being a Blazers fan, I personally wouldn't know the feeling, but I assume it's gotta be painful. But I do know where you're coming from, because LeBron's my favorite player, and I had to watch this. The 2015 finals. If anyone tells you basketball is a 5-on-5 sport, they're lying. Because I had to watch this man get jumped 5v1 versus one of the greatest teams in modern times. With Timofey Mozgov and J.R. Smith by his side, LeBron dragged this series to 6 games while averaging 36 points, 13 rebounds, and 9 assists in the series. And while watching Matthew Dellavedova nearly go into cardiac arrest trying to chase Stephen Curry around for 40 minutes, many fans asked the question, even if the Cavs lose this series, should LeBron still receive Finals MVP? He's clearly the best player on the floor. The answer was no, and it will always be no. Instead, the award went to the man who was guarding LeBron. To give some perspective on how LeBron nearly single-handedly willed the Cavs to a championship in 2015, here is a breakdown of how much he was contributing to his team in that finals series. By himself, LeBron accounted for 38% of the Cavaliers' points, 56% of their assists, 28% of their rebounds, 60% of the total points generated throughout the series, and was able to win 2 games. So far in the 2024 finals, Luka single-handedly makes up for 33% of the Mavericks' points, 40% of their assists, 24% of their rebounds, and 48% of the total points generated by the team. It doesn't matter how well a player plays in the finals. You have to win it to even be considered for the finals MVP. The award is for the best player on the winning team, not just the best player in the series. And if LeBron's performance in the 2015 finals didn't warrant a finals MVP despite the loss, I'm not sure if anything ever will. Now here's a take for all the Celtics fans out there. This fan says that a championship for Boston this season would make Jason Tatum better than Paul Pierce. Now, let me begin by saying Paul Pierce has become one of the most underrated stars of the past. His resume doesn't quite stack up to some of his peers of the 2000s, but Pierce was a really good player and a cornerstone to the Celtics franchise for 15 years. Some moments and opinions he's had over the last few years have kind of skewed the public's perception on him, but that doesn't change how awesome he was as a player. But with that being said, as an individual player, Jason Tatum is already better than Paul Pierce was. Tatum has a more well-rounded game. He's a much better playmaker, he's more versatile, and where Pierce really shined with his scoring and shooting ability, Tatum does even that at about the same rate and caliber. Keep in mind, Pierce did play in the slowest era in NBA history, so his numbers don't quite do him justice. Adjusted for the pace of today's NBA, his numbers would look something like this. Really similar to what we've seen from Tatum throughout his career. But overall, Tatum has already peaked higher than Pierce did. He is a far better defensive player than Pierce was, and he's more versatile on both ends of the floor. Tatum already has 10 times the MVP shares Pierce did in his 19-year career. Individually, Tatum has been good enough for long enough to say that he has a bigger impact on a game-to-game basis than Pierce did. At the moment, you can still make an argument for Pierce being the better player throughout his career, but if the Celtics win a ring this year, and especially if Jason Tatum wins a Finals MVP, then that argument no longer exists. But even without those accolades on his resume, I agree with this take. Jason Tatum is better than Paul Pierce was, and a ring this season would cement it. Now, this next take came live on air during the Western Conference Finals, and fans are interpreting it in a few different ways. In the midst of going up 3-0 on the Timberwolves, Stan Van Gundy said that Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving are arguably the best offensive backcourt in the history of the NBA.
They have two guys that are pretty electrifying as well. Yeah, and Minnesota's top-rated defense is going to be challenged trying to slow them down. Arguably the best offensive backcourt in the history of the NBA in Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving. Did you say history?
Now, Luka and Kyrie have only played about 70 games together, and this is their first postseason playing together, and they haven't really accomplished much in the grand scheme of things, and about a million other reasons why this sounds crazy at first. But Stan wasn't implying anything about success or accomplishments, just simply as an offensive duo, Luka and Kyrie might be the best backcourt we've ever seen. And if we're just talking about offensive ability, then there really aren't many backcourts that stack up against this one. That short list may include 2018 Harden and Chris Paul, 2021 Harden and Kyrie. If we consider Luka to be a guard, then surely LeBron and Kyrie in 2017 would be considered a backcourt duo as well. Manu Ginobili and Tony Parker were pretty damn good. This fan might be onto something with his choice of the best backcourt of all time. And of course, the two elephants in the room, Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. For the sake of this argument, if we ignore the accomplishments and the time these duos played together and just approach this from the aspect of offensive ability and production, then Luka and Kyrie are actually in the conversation for the best offensive backcourt in NBA history. Taking the best versions of each of these backcourts throughout the years and looking at some of their numbers like points per game, total points generated per game, this statistic factors in assists to their total offensive output, shooting efficiency, and their offensive impact through offensive estimated plus minus, then it's pretty tough to choose just one backcourt out of these five. Luka and Kyrie are the most productive, and they're just about as impactful offensively as these other backcourts. But once you factor in the shot making, scoring versatility, gravity, and all the little things that make a player special offensively that the numbers might not account for, then you could definitely make an argument that Luka and Kyrie are the most offensively talented backcourt in NBA history. Now, as to how good they are, well then if we can't use accolades and accomplishments, and this is just an eye test kind of thing, then that's pretty subjective. Steph and Klay were good enough to win 4 titles together, but I guess you could say that as a backcourt, they weren't as good at basketball as the combination of Luka and Kyrie. Harden and Kyrie were really good at basketball, but they didn't really play together all that often, and it feels a bit wrong to not at least consider that within this discussion. Once you start to factor in what these backcourts actually did together, this entire discussion changes very quickly. But in terms of exactly what Stan Van Gundy was referring to, offensive excellence, then Luka and Kyrie are in fact arguably one of the best backcourts the game has ever seen. Our next take is one of the more unhinged takes I've seen recently. Let's not sugarcoat it. Jason Tatum has underperformed a bit over the last couple weeks, and coming off the heels of a Jaylen Brown Conference Finals MVP, followed up by a lackluster start in the finals, Tatum's superstar label has been put into question. The peak of Jason Tatum propaganda? This right here. Fans claiming that Jason Tatum is an elite role player. The LeBron James of Tobias Harris's, if you will. And this take is missing so much context that I almost want to start rooting for the Celtics purely out of spite. Since the start of the conference finals, which is when this discourse really started to gain traction, Tatum has been averaging 26 points, 7 assists, and 10 rebounds a game on 52% true shooting while winning all 6 games. Those are all NBA numbers in the playoffs, and people are calling him a role player. In fact, there have only been 7 players in the history of the NBA to make it past the first round while averaging these numbers in a playoff run. Oscar Robertson, Larry Bird, LeBron, Giannis, Jokic, Luka, and Jason Tatum. A really, really good group of elite role players. Now, I will be the first to say that Tatum has drifted into unwarranted territory over the last year or two, with some fans trying to jam him into the top 5 players in the NBA discussion when he isn't. But even when Tatum has a subpar stretch of games, or doesn't fit the typical mold of high-volume, ultra-bucket-getting superstar that we like to see, he is still one of the best players on the planet. Calling him an elite role player is hyperbole. I get that. But the less brain rot version of this argument is that Jason Tatum isn't a star in this league. And this is 100% objectively wrong. There is no metric or game or series or play that you could use to make this argument. At times, I too am not a big fan of the Celtics. This, however, does not send me into psychosis claiming one of the best players in the world is a role player. This take is abysmal. But let me know what y'all think. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And while you're at it, share your hottest take. The hotter the better. Hope you all enjoyed. And as always, until next time.
Until next time. Alright, back to the game. Firmly grasp it. Alright, hold on, let me see this text.
This way! Behind! Watch your right! Incoming! Right side! Get off him! Watch your left!
I knew that shit was gonna happen. I hate that it looks like this, the streaming like this. I gotta mess with the settings real quick. I'm gonna finish after this.
This way! Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
I wanna scream.
This way! Left side, brother!
It's the luck of fighting both of them at the same time. That shit low key kind of sucks. I really just might just have to use these. A lot harder than
Over here.
Keep pushing.
Nasty hit. leave now, please.
Almost there. This way. Here.
Open the gateway, please.
Okay, so I already did all that. Yeah, I already did all this. Okay.
You want war, Atreus. See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barons. I've had far more than I can stomach.
We do not need to rush. We should see this desert for ourselves.
Look, I know we can't trust prophecy, but I'm not sure we should just ignore what we saw either.
We are not ignoring it. We will discuss it back home. For now, I wish to search for the wounded animal you heard earlier.
You? Really?
Yes.
Well, okay then. Good. Yeah, lead the way.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
Hail, fellow travelers.
Atreus heard a creature in pain in the desert.
Over.
You know,
No. Pipe. Stuff some cloth in your ears to keep the sand out. Don't knock it till you've tried it. Oh, got time to chat? Anything more to discuss? Let's see.
what are these animals?
Gulon, native to Vanaheim. Not sure what they're doing here.
Someone trained them to pull a sled. Lucky for us.
Domesticated Gulon. Most unusual.
always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Hell yeah, it's more to kill
Any
anything that's
particular
trying to kill
direction
you.
to find your wounded animal? Or are we just enjoying the weather?
I can't hear anything out here.
Perhaps we find a cave first to catch our bearings? Ah, tempting treasure chest! Damn the sand!
How will we even get that? Or is it like something we gotta come back to?
Not getting up there with all this sand in your way.
Are all the areas like this?
So much sand. I don't think we're getting through that gate in this storm.
So I guess we have to wait till it's in.
Whatever this thing is, I think the animal's inside.
Whatever's inside is kicking up quite a bit of sand.
How do we reach it?
There's caves and tunnels aplenty out here. Let's find one and see where it takes us. Behind you! Look out! Oh, this is a fine mess. Behind you, brother! Behind you! Look out! Watch your left!
These things smell awful.
Brother, get up! Brother!
It'd be a lot of attacks coming on. You really just gotta dodge.
Behind you! Behind you! Brother, that groom's found a perch on high! Behind you! Incoming!
They smell awful.
Watch your right! No!
Bro, he spit right in my face as I'm beating him up. That's crazy.
Another rat! To the left!
Brother, that girl found a perch on high! Behind you! Look out! Watch your left!
These things smell awful.
Behind you! Watch out!
That's crazy. That's so crazy. I didn't even get a notice that I was finna get hit by that, bro.
Watch your left!
The blaze really is the better decision. I just need to go in there and use that first. I'm gonna go in and use this first.
Left flank, poison!
Clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
Behind you! Look out!
Come on, Antoine. This shit is crazy, bro. There's another one of them times. We're just gonna keep dying. These be the motherfuckers where I be
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
Behind you! Incoming!
He hit me one time and killed me, bro.
Fine mess.
He hit me one time and killed me. That is crazy. He hit me one time and killed me from half health. It's crazy.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
Behind you! Look out!
Right side, brother.
Bro. I'm about to cry. Oh, I didn't even hear that last time. These boys are kicking my butt.
These things smell awful!
Watch your left.
Left side! Incoming!
Come on, get up, brother.
I'm in pain. This shit's pissing me off.
Behind you, poison. Behind you, brother!
Wow.
This is a fine mess.
Wow. It's the Wild Wild West. Wow. Red West, bro. Shit's crazy.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high. Poison, right side.
These smell awful.
Brother, get up. Brother. Behind you, watch out! Behind you, incoming!
That's crazy. He just kept attacking me, bro. Will Waun ever beat this part of the game? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high. Another red, to the left. Ah, this is a fine mess.
At this point, I think I'm just gonna have to. I don't know.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
These things smell awful.
Behind you, poison.
Oh!
Brother, get up, brother.
Bro, I just can't win, bro. Just can't win, man. Just can't fucking win. I'm just gonna use my blades the whole time.
Behind you, brother. Behind you, brother.
shit so hard, it's about made me rage quit, man. It's about to make me rage quit.
Behind you, brother! Oh, this is a fine mess.
About to jump off the cliff at this point. Right there. Want to get out in the hood. The little boy was scared. They don't even like they care. No syrup. They take my syrup. Fuck that. Nope. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of the tip. We'll give you the tip. I was gonna do that, but we ain't gonna do you like that. damage is crazy.
Poison your back!
These things smell awful. Behind you! Watch out!
Behind you, brother!
I'm honestly getting tired of this shit. But I have to beat it though. It's only because I know I can beat it.
Brother, thank you for the patch on high!
They smell awful.
Behind you! Behind you, watch out!
I'm trying to move, bro. And this man calling out shit late is fun.
They smell awful.
Watch your right!
Grim, perch them high! Knock them down!
Left side, brother!
Behind you! Look out!
Brother, get up! Brother!
Shit, like, we're gonna be stuck here for a while, man. Might as well start complaining.
Behind you, brother! Behind you!
Knock him down!
Brother, get up, brother.
I really just feel like I just gotta use the blades, bro.
Fine, watch out.
They smell awful.
Brother, get up, brother. Fine,
Watch your left! Behind you! Incoming!
These things smell awful. Grim, perch up high! Knock him down!
Brother, get up! Brother!
Okay. Being able to use that low-key does help a lot. That's the best time to use my action.
Left flank, poison!
Left flank!
Watch your right!
Things smell awful.
Come on, Kratos, off your back!
The only reason why I ain't mad at that one, because that one was a lot better.
Behind you, brother!
I'm over there trying to move, it won't even let me move, bro. Shit is crazy. starting to hate this game more than I hate Apex. Fuck, bro. Yo, Rob, I'm going through it right now, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I am going through it right now.
Left side, incoming!
He thinks so awful.
Oh, I'm blocked. You ever play Assassin's Creed? No. Never played it, but I want to play that new one that's coming out. That shit looks clean.
Come on, Kratos, off your back.
I feel that. I ain't getting bored of this, but I'm getting frustrated with it. I ain't gonna lie.
Left side! Right flank! Right side!
Bro, he gets the punch through this. It's because it's I mean mean, I don't know. I think I have an idea why it's like that, but I don't know. I think I have an idea though. The only way only way for me to fix it is if I in the stream, but.
Behind you! Incoming! Behind you!
That's the only way for me to beat it. Only way for me to fix it is if I in my stream. I've been dealing with this fight for so long, bro. It's actually getting crazy. There's so many of these dudes, bro.
Right side! Incoming!
There's so many enemies. It's crazy, bro. It should not be this many enemies at one time in this small ass area. I be killing so many of them, and then it's just more and more and more coming. This shit is crazy, bro. Like the amount of enemies that I'm killing don't even match up to the amount of enemies that just pop up.
They smell awful.
Dude, this dude literally just keeps swinging at me, bro. Holy fuck. But yeah, that's why it's framing. I think it's just because I think I gotta change the settings or something in my OBS, and because it's not pushing out enough for PlayStation.
Watch your left! On your right!
Fuck, man. I really just want to come back, but this shit. I don't like admitted defeat, man.
Watch your right! Brother, get up, brother!
If I don't beat it this time, I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna go to another part. Because this shit is obviously too hard.
They smell awful.
If these PlayStation controllers wasn't $70, I'd be done broke this one. I can already feel it in my hand. I'm itching to break it.
Watch your left.
Target down!
Behind you, brother.
Jumper! Left side!
Behind you, brother.
Jumper!
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high. Behind you.
Jumper!
Right side, brother.
Jumper!
Poison, right side.
Incoming! Right side!
One left.
Piss me off, man. Took all them tries to finally beat this shit. I had to become him for a second. Plot armor. If only you knew how many times that took.
Oh, there's always meaning if you look hard enough, brother. It's all in what you bring to it.
Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, that's what we need to do. Wait, hold on, make sure that's the right thing. Yeah, that's what we need. Immolation? Golly, bro. That shit took so much time. I never want to deal with that again. That was so difficult, dude. That was so difficult. Holy crap. I was ready to break my controller, bro.
Okay. What other terrible things have Odin and Thor done? What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Well, admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances
Alright,
of her
this one.
demise were
Let me go
murky
talk
at
to this
best,
man real quick.
but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Enough. We will continue later.
May it strike true.
That shit, man. But doesn't have nothing I want.
Want something in particular?
I didn't know I could do these.
Kratos?
There we go. We only can have one of those.
Heading off already?
I kind of feel like we're gonna need that.
Should we get back to listing all the awful deeds of the Aesir gods? Oh, I know. There was Skavi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkather the Mighty, our military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
Hold. We will finish later.
Watch out!
No, we're gonna take that L. 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 We're gonna take it. Whoa. Why did he do that? Hold on. There you go. There you go. Holy crap. Scared me. Bow!
Watch out! Take it off, man! You've got this!
That was a lot easier.
A diagram for a sword hilt.
Perhaps we should show it to one of the dwarves. They'll know what to do with it.
Rest armor.
A horn.
do I get out there? Oh, I see. There we go.
There's too much sand in the way, brother. Can't read it.
W.
Look! There's a cave entrance!
This cave extends underneath the desert. Is the creature within?
Yeah, sounds like it. We'll find it if we keep going. What is this place?
A refuge for the Dark Elves, by the looks of it. One of the few remaining now that they're barred from the temple.
Great.
Could the Twilight Stone give you the angle you need, brother?
You know, now that I know more about the Arcanine, I wish we didn't have to fight them.
They attack us.
Well, this is their home. And considering what happened the last time we were in Alpheon, can you really blame them?
Patience. A virtue or a threat?
Depends on the reader.
see. How do I get this? So I need it. So do I need to do it like this?
The creature you heard. What does it say now?
It's not always like that. Some animals are just feel what they're feeling, you know? And whatever this thing is, it's in a lot of pain.
I see.
Why do you ask?
I am curious.
Really?
I am capable of curiosity.
Okay. Okay.
I want to go back to sleep. All them deaths kind of pissed me off. Cause everything is not what it seems. I would not have known I was supposed to go down there.
Nightmare, left flank.
These things smell awful.
Behind you, look out!
How does one get that? I want to say something. Since I'm struggling to get that.
Never been this interested before. Can I talk to animals or enchanted rings or whatever?
Much has changed for both of us.
Well, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why you'd help some random animal.
Is this not what you want?
No, it is. I'm just surprised it's what you want, too.
But we is not gonna make that in time.
Watch your left!
Behind you! Incoming!
I felt that one, brother.